Alrighty, here we are ready to get going for a nice workout. We are going to update the workout log for today and then get started. Try to crank this one out fairly quickly. Sorry I missed you guys on Monday. Was not able to get it in on Monday. Fortunately, with the new setup, it allows for less flexibility on the days I can sort of swap around. That's the one con. So, okay. Not a bad day again today, and Monday was also pretty good. We just matched the 330 for 3, and that went pretty good as well. Let's see, we got a set of 4, 265, our first ascending set, and then another for our top set. Let me double check this is correct. Yeah. And then we have some close grip. 6 at 230. Roughly. As long as I hit everything the same, that should be my back off weight. That's close grip, feet up. And then we'll of course do a little bit of accessory work. Nothing too crazy. It'll be like barbell, bicep curl, dumbbell. Well, we did pull-ups on Monday. So we'll see if we add anything else to the mix there. It does have to be kind of a little bit on the quicker side, but we'll see how fast we can get things done. Hoping for, a 45-minute to an hour kind of time frame on the workout for today. Of course, not a huge deal if we have to spend a little bit more time. I try to keep that Wednesday, Thursday light, since of course we're benching back-to-back days, and get a lot of the accessory work in on Monday and Saturday for sure. So we'll for sure get some more accessory work in on Saturday. We'll go ahead and get warmed up here. 05. Everything is good to go. It. How is the music here? I do want to shuffle this too. There we go. Perfect. Feel kind of off today. I think it might just be the bench though. felt kind of uneven. So that makes sure to pop up our YouTube live stream too. Good. Right. 225 up next. Two 25. We looking, chat? Looking pretty like nice and even actually. You know, I guess with increasing the frequency, we certainly have like more room for like a technical proficiency improvement. These are skills, just like anything. The more you do it, the more you're gonna most likely. I can't tell if we've had any performance dips because of increasing the frequency, you know, getting more, you know, total volume. Yeah, on Monday we hit 330 for 3, which I do remember I had taken a video, because I trained at the gym on Monday, but I had a video of me also doing 330 for 3 at the gym, and it might have looked like maybe a little bit smoother this time around. But yeah, for some reason, like benching here at home, I feel like I can squeeze out some more weight than using like the bench setup at the gym. So I don't think I really have noticed a performance dip. Not quite sure if I would say we're performing higher either. But, you know, of course, it's only been 3 weeks. I don't necessarily expect a PR by any means, but I'd like to make sure there's not a dip, because it probably means I need to change it up a little bit. which would be perfectly a-okay. I know a lot of people, when they add in that 4th bench day, they typically will do it prior to like their primary bench session, like their bench session that's typically like the highest performing day and like maybe the most intense, but that would have really required restructuring like what days I work out and all that jazz, so we just threw it in prior, you know, obviously to our Thursday session, our secondary bench day. So we'll see if it still works out good. Alright, 245. We'll go no wrist wraps. Feeling pretty good for today. Feeling pretty spicy. Oh, my energy drink wasn't enough for today. I should have brewed up a nice cup of coffee too. I ran out of pre-workout, so, and I got like these really good deals on the Alani Nu, so it's like obviously the price per workout is pretty cheap with the energy drinks. So I'm trying to find a good pre-workout deal that would obviously be like similar, because then it's like, why wouldn't I just drink the energy drinks prior to a workout instead of pre-workout? Alright, so 265 is our stride set. Should be nice and easy here. First ascending set. Tried pulling for the new FX7 Mystic character and no luck. Hopefully we can get some more pulls in before the banner ends. $265 for 4. It was nice and sunny and the weather was nice today. Quite invigorating. Alright, so let's get it. Very nice. Alright. So 292 is what we got. Alright. So green and silver. How is it looking here? Not too bad. Alright, chat, let's get it. Will I need these? Probably, actually. Uh, 27 pounds of this. Top set incoming. Oh, stretch out a little bit here. What do you guys think? This is going to be an easy one? Easy peasy set? Come on. Not too bad. I kind of feel like I'm just like dusting off some things. Like a little bit of like working with those heavier weights. And like some form things that I might have lost touch of a little bit. Like trying to recover a bit. But overall, I don't think it was a bad set for sure. It was an appropriate set for this week, I think. So 3 sets of 6 from here on out. 230. Go 5, 225. That. This. I'm just feeling kind of rough today. Kind of stiff. Looks slow. Oh. And disconnected, did I? No, it looks okay, but I need to lower it. Over here stepping on the cords and stuff. Okay, again. It's a little low now, huh? We'll raise that up a little bit. Probably pretty good. Perfect. Forgot though, we kind of this was a little bit of a weird week. 1 for sleep, and then 2, we also got our squat workout in on Tuesday instead of Wednesday. So deadlift was on Sunday and then squat on Tuesday. I would have expected I would have felt good enough by Tuesday, but who knows. Maybe they're too close to sessions. But I also did go pretty hard on Tuesday's leg workout. For sure. Alright, 3 sets of 6. Pretty sure. It'll either be 2 or 3 sets. I haven't decided yet. Gotta be super careful with the total sets per day. That's what seems to have been making the most difference. I think originally I was once upon a time doing 4 sets. Yeah, okay. So 3 sets is the edited, proper. 3 sets of 6. Close grip. Feet up. my wrist wrap is gonna come undone when I'm doing my sets. Guess I need to make sure it's a little bit tighter, maybe. I don't know. All right, 2 more sets with some nice back off volume work. Then we're gonna hit some biceps and triceps, and then we'll see where we're at on time. Not too bad. I feel like I've been leaning up a little bit more too. Good old summertime. I need to catch some sun though, that's for sure. It's probably been a couple years since I've gotten a tan. Yeah, Chiro school, not a lot of there was some opportunity for activity, but outside of like my studies and then my workout, I was not getting a lot of sun time. I kind of carried over that first year or so of graduation. After graduation, been getting in some walks. Get out there in the sun a little bit. This felt pretty speedy. Make sure I'm getting the reps right. Yeah, 6. One more set here. Looking pretty even too. Man, I can't believe tomorrow's Friday already. That's crazy. I think we have a pretty chill day tomorrow. And then workout stream on Saturday, of course. Maybe we'll get a game stream in at some point tomorrow. I actually need Need to hop back in Final Fantasy 14 to get that new collab quest done. That is not the tune I want. Alright, last back off coming up here. Whew, we really should have made a cup of coffee too. If you guys know any good pre-workout deals right now, drop them in the chat. I need to get some. I ran out. Didn't have any backup. It's a good thing we're almost done. Pretty good. I would rate that as a decent bench session. Looked good, felt pretty good. We got a chat that popped up. Yo, Arcane, good to see you. Yeah, I just had him off. It's kind of just like a chill, team so far. So I didn't really have to read anything. Yeah. As soon as I see chats pop up, I'm like, yeah, I can't see that. I gotta put them back on. Buff nerd. I'll take it. I will take that for sure. Yeah, Arcane, not sure if you heard me. I think they had that Final Fantasy 14 collab event with the new Final Fantasy. You can get Torgal, I think was the name of the wolf, as like a mount. I've been meaning to do that. Although now that I think about it, I don't think you played the new Final Fantasy because you were waiting maybe for the PC release. I think that might have been you. Let's see here. I think I want to do this so the cleanup is nice and easy. There we go. Popping up the old accessories. For summertime. Working the look good muscles a little bit more. Probably next month for, oh my gosh, it's coming so soon. There's just been so many good single player like games that have came out. Oh man. And then I got access to the Throne and Liberty closed beta. So I played somewhat yesterday. That's when it started. Of course it was NDA, so I can't really say anything outside of the fact that I got access. And I can't stream it, unfortunately. Man, that's crazy. It's coming up that quick. You plan on trying out either of the new classes? Bowser, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Thursday. I think I like Viper. I think I'm gonna be trying out Viper for sure. I've been playing Red Mage for quite a few expansions, and I just think I need a change of pace. That one looks nice. I really considered when Reaper came out swapping, but I ended up never swapping. I just don't know how long it takes to like technically level another job. I've never really done it. I don't watch a lot of like YouTube content creation on Final Fantasy 14, but I have seen titles about like people saying it's going to be the best expansion, so I'm curious, you know, obviously what is apparently different this time around. Alright, a few more sets. Alright, we got one more set. Nice little pump going on. Now let me see here. I can't remember. Having trouble remembering when the new expansion is even coming out. What is that even called? 14 new expansion. Oh, Dawn Trail, that's right. And the exact date on that is where's it at? Where's it at? Surely. Dawn Trail release date. July 2nd. Early access begins the 28th. I wonder what early access means for Final Fantasy. Interesting. Nibble Harvard. Welcome in for all things fitness, specifically powerlifting, you know, rehab, pain, injury, and a combination of those topics. Can I do a handstand? I would say it's been a really long time since I tried. I used to be able to, you know, if that counts for anything. That being said, I don't know if this space down here is the safest spot to do it. There's a lot of stuff I could come crashing down on. Pretty much it's all about the heavy lifting for me here. Heavy lifting, getting strong, looking good. $40-centimeter biceps? You know, I'm not really quite sure. I'd have to say it's been quite some time, like, that I've measured my arms. What do you think? Actually, I don't even know what 40 centimeters be in inches. I feel like that's really small, is it not? Are you trolling me? Centimeters to inches? $16 or like pretty close to? I feel like they gotta be over 16. I'm curious now. I might have to measure and let you know the next time you're in. You'll have to follow up. You have to give me a follow-up question on that. I might have to do that. 16 inches. To be fair, it's a little under 16. Yeah, I feel like they're probably bigger. But maybe I'm overestimating. Also, thanks for the follow. Super duper appreciate that. Welcome in. Glad to have you in. Alright, we're going to finish this very last portion of our workout. Some tricep extensions that we've been doing. Good. 12, 14. It's pretty good. Ugh. Hey, get some heavier dumbbells. Make sure everything's nice and cleaned up for Saturday's workout stream. Max squat. It's been a little bit. I would like to say I'm recalling 525. Was the max? I think I've updated on my Twitch, like my description or my bio. I have all of my PRs on there. So bench, squat, deadlift is obviously the ones I care the most about because I'm a power lifter. So I think I have those pretty much updated to current. Diamond push-ups for triceps. Yeah, that's another great one too. For sure. I'm trying to recall if I've hit anything higher than 525. If so, it's like a very small margin of difference. In terms of PR recency, like deadlifts have been obviously the most recent PRs that I've really been hitting it pretty good on deadlifts. A lot of good progress, and then like some, I would say, steady to a little slow progress on bench. But that's why we're swapping things up. And this is the first block where we swap to having a 3 times per week bench frequency to a 4 times per week. So we're on week 3. Next week's the heaviest. We'll have a deload. We'll do it again. And then at that juncture, I can sort of, you know, I guess, decide if we're trending upwards, you know, if it's going to help performance or if it's not really worth it to do that 4 times frequency, then I might as well drop a little bit back down. Well, like so far, I think it's going pretty good. I did 330 on Monday, which I actually had a video to compare that exact set to. It wasn't like a PR or anything. So 330 for 3. I hit it on Monday. I also had a video of me hitting 330 for 3, you know, same equipment, all that jazz. And it looked a little bit easier this time around. So we'll see. I think it's going good. I think it just gives me a little bit more opportunity for some technical improvements with the bench press. And I haven't ran into any, like, you know, aches and pains that might have been caused from the increased frequency and like total volume increase. You only train for 1 hour. Honestly, I would say that's a pretty good training time for, I guess, like general population or general fitness. You know, oftentimes I think that like general population thinks that you need to work out for a super long time and you need to be like going max effort, balls to the walls the whole time, when it's not really necessarily true, and it's not very sustainable. So do I live stream games? I do also do like some game live streaming. They're kind of like, I guess, bonus streams. Um, I get a lot of people that pop in for the workout streams. I think the game streams are kind of smaller in terms of like viewership. So it's just really up to the, you know, the community and what you guys want to see. But I do try to get some game streams in from time to time when I can, on top of the workout streams. Yeah, I'd love to see more people in for the, because really that's what it's all about, right? Like the, I guess the community that I'm hoping to build is like one that enjoys pastimes, right? Like playing video games or, you know, doing whatever it is, but also understanding that you can still live a uh, healthy lifestyle, or you can still work out and enjoy those things, right? Like they shouldn't clash. You know, they can complement each other just fine. So encouraging others to make healthy lifestyles. Sometimes it's challenging, you know, getting started, getting up, going outside for a walk, you know, lifting a little bit of weights. It's tough at first. I think it's a little bit easier if you can, you know, see people that are doing both and that can offer simple tips on how to get started. But yeah, I do my fair share of gaming, and so I'll stream it occasionally. Especially, based on what all you guys want to see. So you'll have to pop in for one of those too. I am an MMO enjoyer, but there hasn't really been any good MMOs. I think last year was a really bad year for games. This year has been so far a pretty dang good year for single player games and like console releases. Not so much like MMOs, but hopefully we'll have some to round out the end of the year. We'll see. And then of course we do like some mobile gaming too, which some people, are okay with and other people are, like really hate it. So I kind of just play whatever I think's fun and whatever's going to keep me entertained. It's at the end of the day, it's pastime, so I'm not going to get emotionally vested or like shit on somebody for liking a certain type of activity or, video game. So and typically like in those types of games, I go mainly free to play. So I don't know if that some people love watching people that play gacha games free to play, and then some people love watching people spend, probably objectively way more money than they should. We finished the workout, so we're kind of just doing some last minute chatting here. I have to measure the arms for you. So currently we play Lost Ark. We're still on that Lost Ark train. It's kind of, dying down for me. So I don't know how much longer I'll keep up with it. At this point, I think it's kind of like a sunk cost fallacy type thing. I've put a good amount of time in it, so it really is hard for me to I guess quit. Yeah, I mean it's fun. There's just some things that I wish were different as the game has progressed on. It's just not hitting the same things we're looking forward to. I would say Throne and Liberty is still gonna be a good option. I really do think so. Wuthering Waves, Chrono Odyssey. I'm not sure if that's releasing this year or not. I think there's been speculations. Final Fantasy 14 expansion. I think that's everything, at least in the near future, that I'm aware of. I could be missing some stuff though. Yeah. What else did we play besides The Lost Ark? Um, Epic 7. I've been playing the solo leveling mobile game, Black Clover mobile. That's pretty much it, I think. Some single player games here and there. We're waiting for the optimization to hit Dragon's Dogma 2 because I'd love to play that, but to be honest, I don't got it like that. I don't have that type of PC that can one even run the game at decent frames, but also stream it on top of that. So we've been kind of holding off on it. If I'm just gonna have a much better experience, by waiting, then I'll wait. Like there's other stuff I can play in the meantime. Yeah. Grand Blue. I still need to finish Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I'm like fairly in game, but yeah, there's obviously more stuff for me to do. That's really pretty much it. I guess my music paused, so my apologies for that. So yeah, we get our fair share of gaming. We get our fair share of heavy lifting in. So that's pretty much all I had for you guys. So that's pretty much, answered the question. So my usual ending is, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, drop them in the chat. But we have been kind of hanging out, so I'm assuming you guys got those in. So next workout stream, I think on Saturday. I might have to double check on that. Now that I think about it, that should be the next workout stream. Regardless, if not, I think I am planning on doing a game stream tomorrow. And if I don't get the workout stream in on Saturday, I will just do a game stream instead. So it might be a little bit of a light week on the workout streams, but we try to make those up with some game streams. So Saturday afternoon, 12 p.m. CST, around that time is about the time that I do the workout streams. Tomorrow will probably be to be announced. That's pretty much it. So pretty good workout today. I still think the bench frequency swap is going good. Nothing that would make me like pull the trigger on dropping back down to 3 times per week. Also, I think too soon for me to say like, oh my god, this is going great, I'm gonna get so much gains off of it. So we'll see. All right, peace everybody. Have a good Thursday night, and see you tomorrow or Saturday. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the chatting, really appreciate it, and hope to just continue to grow.